Oh, hey there. How's everybody doing? Listen, I know we're in some kind of uncharted waters at the moment. I hope everyone's doing well. But I started thinking, I said, you know what? This would be a good time to get a lot of artwork done. Now, I know you're going to be busy, so I'm going to make this easy for you. You can participate as much as you want or as little as you want. But I started thinking, you know, self-publishing. This is a great time for self-publishing. And fortunately, my buddy Andy and I did a talk on self-publishing at Pensacon a few years back. So what I'm going to do now is share a few resources with you and talk about what you can do while you're at home. Let's get started. Now, the first thing that you'll see on the screen is your class code. It's https://www.remind.com/join/7f7d9. So this is normally used for my art club, but this is how I'm going to be communicating with people. Now, we're not just going to do this self-publishing stuff. I'm going to be doing educational videos and posting them on YouTube and sharing them through class code and dropping them on the website. Okay. Every Monday I'll do an update with a couple of casual updates throughout the week. Now, the next link is the panel on self-publishing. I think it's about 45 minutes long, so you can watch Andy and I talk about all the things that's open to you. Drawing apps on your phone, that's the next link. So that's for iOS and for Android. So whichever you have, you can go to town with that. I know some people will have limited access to computers. Print on demand. TheGameCrafter.com is the company that I use for all my fun stuff. And let me show you some of the things that we've done with it. Okay. Now, they have thousands of these little figures. So let's say maybe you want to make a game with an elephant in it, or a dragon, or some knights in shining armor. Alright? So you can go through there and literally spend hours getting ideas from this, which is a lot of fun. Okay? Besides that, they've got card games. This is Pwn that we made. This is our game for a younger audience, Cats versus Dogs versus Zombies. And some of our larger stuff, Crossroad Creatures. It's kind of like tic-tac-toe, but with monsters. Okay? And the one that I'm currently working on, turning into a role-playing game, it's a battle game, is Fenrir. Alright? So, let me tell you this. If I can do this, all of you can do it. It just takes a little time. So those are the print-on-demand stuff. We can also do print-on-demand comics through Kablam. They work completely digital, and they do super good work. Now I'm going to show you two books. The first book is one I did when I was about y'all's age. Okay. Now, this admittedly isn't the best comic in the world, but I was, I think, 20, give or take, when I put this out. And I'm quite proud of it. Of course, we've done many a book since then. This is one of the ones I'm super proud of. I was in the Last Minute Tales, and I did the Spooky Thrills, so that was a lot of fun. And there's no reason that y'all can't do something like this as well, especially if you get a little free time while we're at home. Okay, so those are the games and the comics on demand. If you want to actually make a video game, Yo-Yo Games has you covered with a free program called Game Makers. So, you know, Miss Ford actually teaches this. And here's one of the games, Tower Rumble, that my buddies and I did. It's available on iOS and Android. This one, admittedly, this was a 2-year project, but you can make games in a lot less time than that. Okay. So, we've got our board games covered, our comics covered. We've got our video games covered. You're going to need a Sprite making program if you're going to do video games. Brash Monkey has a program called Spriter. Spriter is amazing, and their free version is super handy. We have GIMP, which is like Photoshop but free. If you do have a computer, you can put that on there. And we have a list of free 3D programs for beginners. Okay? Now, I want you to all know that we're thinking of you. All your teachers care very much for you, even during this break. We wish you well. Okay? Don't let any of this stuff stress you out. I'm throwing the artwork out there because I personally find it therapeutic. Okay? Helps keep you sane. And if you've gone insane, then you can express that through your art. Alright? Well, I'm going to be in touch. Don't forget to go ahead and save that first class code. And that's how I'm going to keep in touch with y'all. Okay? Be safe. Be good to each other. And hopefully I'll see y'all soon.